Yo, what up, YouTube? I'm gonna keep my mic off for the rest of the game, turn it back on at the end. Let's see if I win. Let's get it, man.
Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Week 1 is behind us. It's on to Week 2, and we've got a good one for you this afternoon between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants. The Bills come into play here with a win and a loss in their first 2 games.
Oh,
it's been
bam.
sort of a filling out process so far with some new players, but they're going to need to figure it out quick as they face a stiff test on the road.
Mic off the whole game. Let the game talk,
the
nigga.
Rams dome for this matchup.
And he runs it out to about the 27.
And I'm putting this joint on YouTube, so you better go hard, you bum.
Brady's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. The Giants from the 27. Intercepted.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice, keep your confidence level up, and come out here and get it done.
Peterson, solo back set. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Picked up a couple that time.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short run. Build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
Down.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
This matchup features the Giants against the Bills, a rematch, Bill, of Super Bowl 25 back in 1990. We were on the sidelines for that one, having guided the Giants through the majority of that season, but the Giants and Bills came down to the wire that day.
Boy, it sure did come down to the wire. We know about wide right, the field goal that was missed at the end of the game, but that game was all about this. Lawrence Taylor, the Giant defense, could they stop Jim Kelly and Thurman Thomas and the K-gun that day? It was fun to watch.
Here's the offensive line, and for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage.
Nah.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Brooks is the one who made the big stop.
Yeah.
3rd and forever. Gets it out for the completion.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams, but the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
Yeah, you lucky my controller died.
Halfway through this first quarter now. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
3rd and goal from the 10. And off the mark on that short throw. Chip shot here. The kick is through for 3.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Tate will take this one. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 21. Long ball to Deshaun Jackson, but it falls incomplete. One player will be watching on the outside today as Mike Evans.
Well, when you see Mike Evans, if you told me he was a defensive end, I'd say, wow, that's a good-sized defensive end. He is big, fast, and, man, was he an impact player in 2014.
One of the high-octane, high-intensity, high-character players in the league. The former Walter Payton Award winner, Thomas Davis. Keep an eye on him today.
You're right, Jim, and let me just say this. He can really run, and he just knows how to play the position. That's why he's so good. The Giants really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Lewis is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Giants bring in an extra tight end for this play. To Vernon Davis. The Giants turn the ball over on downs.
Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver.
Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. This will be 2nd down. Look at that concentration. His Bills in for the score. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done. But, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team,
I got a software right now.
Good job by them so far.
Looking for revenge.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Tate will test the coverage. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down at the 24. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's knocked down.
You got to try to avoid this as a back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Down the field. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
Brady from the gun. Decker's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Brady is in the shotgun. Looking across the middle, and Holmes has got it. A foot race to the end zone. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. They're able to narrow the gap a little bit thanks to that touchdown. Important score right there, wasn't it, partner?
Oh, man. It narrowed the gap. It changed the way they're thinking about it. It changed the strategy. I know it's close. I mean, it's early in the game. But still, that was a big score.
Reed's got a chance for a return. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. That return's good for about 22. The Bills back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Giants take the field again on offense Giants, they'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offense
pass it? Touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Giants ready to kick it away. Perriman's running this one out. Still on his feet. And welcome back as we're about to get underway here in this one. The Bills will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 14-10. Wilson's lined up. Two tight ends set. Peterson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Tom Brady under center. First down at the 15. Pulls it in. The Giants are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Brady's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game.
The Giants approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Phil, going back to Super Bowl 25 when the Giants and Bills met, what a performance it was that day by Lawrence Taylor.
Well, the Giants, we needed it that day because Lawrence Taylor slowed down that offense to K-Gun, and he was outstanding as usual.
Tom Brady unleashes the long pass, and he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Lewis in the backfield, single back set. He's hit as he throws it.
The Giants put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The Giants don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Double tight end formation. Brady's on the move. Decker's got it, and a first. The Bills' defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Brady's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Brady's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him, but you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
Brady set in the pistol. The Bills lined up in the nickel. Brady's going to take off with it. And they can't connect.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
And intercepted. Got a big lane. He's in the clear. Touchdown.
defense is not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Bills ready to boot the football down the field. Jackson's going to test the coverage this time. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Giants offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
First down at the 21. Going deep. Did he catch it? Yes! Yes, it's a catch.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football badly.
Cook set now, split out wide to the left. Brady going to try to scramble now. Incomplete. Peterson was in the vicinity.
Well, doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Catch made. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. First and 10. Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Snap back to Brady from the gun. Bennett with the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Leaps in the air and has it. The Giants know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice, risk.
Giants in the end zone. And Holmes has got his 3rd touchdown of the game. Brady's now completed 4 in a row. It's good. Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. Perriman's going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Bills just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Wilson set. Empty backfield. First down at the 46. Reed's going to pull in the bullet pass on his way. They bring him to the turf. That's another reception, giving him 2.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Second and goal from the 4. Wayne's Waynes is able to read that play and make the hit. The Bills signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Third and goal from the 5. Waynes is in on the tackle. Timeout called by the defensive unit. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. One more snap and halftime. And now here's the toss. Runs it across for the touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here at the gateway to the west. St. Louis back for the third quarter in just a few moments. Raider ready now to get the second half underway. With this kick, the second half is underway. Peterson's going to test the coverage here. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That return's good for about 22. The Bills come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand, and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive, so maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
And the point after is good. The Bills getting ready for the kickoff. Tate will test the coverage. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Giants offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Breaks out of the tackle.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Set up now at the 32. Staying with the passing game on first down. Brady's on the move. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, gets outside the pocket. He keeps the play alive. Nobody open, so it's just another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. It's Brady looking long. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Makes the catch in the open field. Decker is tackled down.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
1st and goal. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. I don't know what the coach did at halftime there, Phil. Threw the clipboard against the wall or did something. But this team has responded, coming right out and scoring a touchdown early in the 3rd quarter.
Well, listen, whatever he did, I'm glad he did it because it's made this game more exciting and closer, and I can't wait to see what happens.
The Giants getting ready to kick it away. Peterson's running this one out. The Bills ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Wilson's alone in the backfield. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Second down and 10. Launching it deep. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First down at the 17. That's dropped by Reed, who couldn't bring it in.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second and 10. Throws the pass. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Could have been intercepted.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this and you can knock it down.
Reed's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Wilson's completion percentage, and he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Jackson's going to test the coverage this time. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Giants come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
And here we have second down. Tom Brady under center. Looking long. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
Not much the offense can do in a situation. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up the first down.
Airing it out. The ball is jarred loose.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Going for it on fourth down. Lewis is lined up as the single back. The Bills defense now is going to go nickel. And it's complete over to Decker. Muscles through the defender. Decker is tackled down. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Looking to go up top again on first down. He makes the catch. That tackle made by Pierre-Paul.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points. Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. And with more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the third going into the fourth.
They're setting up the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bills look to respond here in what has become an offensive-minded third quarter.
Oh, it has been. You know, listen, it just comes down to this. Sometimes you watch these offenses, they're so good, and we always talk about this. There's so many rules that favor the offenses now. They are taking advantage of those rules.
First down at the 23. And they are in on Peterson. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line. The Bills take it from the 23. Jackson's there to catch the ball, but no one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them and breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Wilson with the give. Got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
And he's met head-on right there at the 20. Not a good day for the defenses. Welcome back to the action. Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun. The final quarter underway now with this snap. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Brady's going to scramble. Incomplete. Peterson was in the vicinity.
Tough situation you found yourself in. Third and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
Green's got the catch and the first. No time to huddle now. First down at the 33. Davis got it on a pass that had some heat. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Brady's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. Second and 10. It's Brady down the field. Almost intercepted.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
It's third down coming up. Brady from the gun. Jared Cook has the catch. That's his first reception today. The Giants still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Brady's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good. That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up. Brady's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
And converts on the 3.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Perriman's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Bills are locked in a real seesaw battle here, partner. You have to think they need to keep putting up points if they're going to keep up the pace.
Well, yeah, you look at this game, you go, is this great offense or is it bad defense? And I'm going to weigh in here. My opinion is this is some really bad defense, and it's time for one of them to do something right and try to stop the other's offense.
1st down and 10. Going for the home run. And it's incomplete.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
Midway through the 4th quarter. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd half. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Reed's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Kerrigan with the sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
The Bills turn the ball over on downs.
When you're winning a game in the 2nd half and you go for it on 4th down and you come up short, I'm telling you what, if you lose this football game, there is going to be a lot of second-guessing going on. That was a big gamble, and it didn't pay off.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now. It's complete to Deshaun Jackson.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, you should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and 12. Brady going to try to scramble now. Brady's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Brady's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
The Giants will set up. The 28 is the 1st down line. The Bills will come out in the dime. Intercepted! And Holmes is there to make the tackle. Brady's going to take a for throwing that pick. So much was riding on that drive. The game was hanging in the balance, and he turns it over.
I can't blame the quarterback in a situation like this. I'm blaming the coaches. The call was bad, and that's why the interception happened.
Muscles through the defender. Kerrigan with the sack. The Giants stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. 2nd and 11.
In situations like this, when you're looking to get that 1 first down to win the game, it's tough because the defense knows there's only a few plays that you're going to try to run, but the offense gets it done. Great job.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. That's a gain of 6.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
It's 3rd down with 1 minute on the clock.
What a decision by the coach. You got a small lead late in the game, and here you are in a hurry-up offense. How about running an offense that just gets rid of the clock, gets rid of the time, get the game over with? That's the job. That's your job. Just win.
They call on Brett Kern to punt the football. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Brought down at the 32.
How about that play? The punter.
Y'all see, man, I got that W. So, I'm making another video in a little while. I'm out.